Aham. Alô? Alô? Cadê? Desenhando. Drawing. Vamos botar em inglês também, né? Vai que algum gringo junta. Pronto. Vamos ver se tem alguém aqui. Alô? Dá pra me ouvir? Alô? Ahn, vamos lá. Pá. Vamos lá. Desenhando. Fiz esse esboço e é isso. Oi, mãe. Ah, tá. Vieram fechar minha porta. Tá, tá, tá. Bota aqui, aqui, aqui. Opa. Vamos lá. Aqui é a Bridget, aqui é a Unika. Unika. Ahn, ok. Proporções. Proportions, proportions, proportions. Ali. Vamos botar uma música, né? Botar música de quê? Música de... Ah, não dá pra me ouvir, né? Dá pra ouvir o música de fundo? Can you hear the background music? Hello? Uou. Eu consegui botar música? Tá aparecendo a música? Ih, rapaz. Enfim. Hello? E aqui tá a Unika. Eu quero que ela esteja olhando pra Bridget. Eu tenho que pesquisar a referência da Unika, porque eu não lembro como é que ela é. Vamos lá. guiltygearwiki.gg. Vamos pesquisar. Unika. Unika. Ahn, cadê a... Aqui. Como é que eu boto música no OBS? Eu tô sentindo que tá sem música. um... Help, help, help. Ih, vou ter que pesquisar. Sorry, technical issues. Problemas técnicos. Ahá. Tem música agora? Is there music now? Ahá. Sorry, that was loud. Tava alto, né? Desculpa. E aí o cabelinho dela. Eu não peguei a altura, né? Qual a altura da Unika? Elas parecem meio que do mesmo tamanho, né? Meu Deus, o que que são essas proporções, cara? Uou! 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 Melhor. Então, vamos puxar um papo, né? Eu não sei se quem tá no chat fala português, que língua, ou inglês. Mas vou puxar papo em português. If you're in chat and you speak English, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna talk in Portuguese if you don't manifest yourself. Eu adorei o episódio. O episódio foi muito bueno, muito bom. Eu gostei que o Paradigm apareceu. Eu gosto do Paradigm, ele é um personagem divertido. Ok. Agora a gente vem com uma cor diferente, né? Pra coisar. A gente diminui a coisa do pincel e a gente desenha. Deixa eu pegar uma referência aqui da Bridget. Bridget. Aham. Duplicar aba. Estou aqui na Guilty Gear Wiki. .gg. Bridget. Gallery. Pronto, agora como é que eu faço pra botar isso no OBS? A gente vem aqui, ó. Adicionar captura de janela. Bom, Bridget. E agora a gente bota a Unika. Pá. Essas são minhas referências. O que aconteceu? Opa. Ok. Pronto. Sim. Pronto, calma aí, vamos. Pronto, mais fácil. Uau, que legal. Agora temos aqui as duas na tela. Pam, 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 pam. Bam. Bam. E aqui a gente tem a carinha dela. Com as franjinhas. Cute, cute. Ah tá, aqui tem... Então, o episódio, né? Eu não tô falando muito, eu só tô... Ai, ai. Eu não tô falando muito, só tô coisando, né? Ai, é bom, me concentro, né, no desenho. E não tem ninguém aqui pra conversar. Eu não sei como são as luvas dela. Mas aqui tem o mais, né? E tem texto ali. Text. Text. Essa música tá bem coisada, né? É da Lena Raine essa. É da Lena Raine. Uau. E vamos deixar tocar então. Eu gosto da Lena Raine, ela é braba. Ela é casada com a Aura Hack, né? Outra artista muito legal. Tchururu. desenho do sapatinho dela. Tênisão, a bota. Bota. Tem a meinha dela aqui. Qual a altura da Bridget? Vamos ver aqui na guiltygearwiki.gg. 1,58 m. E a gente não sabe a altura da Unika. Unika! Enfim, né? Eu gostei muito dessa cena no anime e eu decidi fazer um desenho, porque eu fiquei inspirado e eu amei elas nesse episódio. Todo mundo bem? Pessoas do chat? Are you okay? People of the chat? Buster Wolf, are you okay? Pô, e o City of the Wolves, hein? Que bosta, hein? Que triste. O cotovelo tá indo no lugar certo? Acho que esse braço tem que estar mais embaixo, hein? Eu acho que isso aqui tá errado, hein? Né? Porque o braço, o cotovelo vai na cintura, pô. Ai, caceta. Esse comando do Krita, que aí eu confundo com os comandos do Blender, aí eu confundo com o comando do não sei o que, não sei o que lá. Olha que bonitinha ela. Agora a gente desenha a Unika. Unika. A Unika que tem vários elementos na jaqueta dela, né? Vários elementos. Mas aí ela tem tipo um coturno, né? Coturno o nome desse sapato? Uma botinha. Pô, Unika brabíssima, né? Tô gostando muito do desenvolvimento dela. Ela vai aprender a ir contra a vontade do pai, né? Que será que é o Nerval Hammer? Ou será que é outra pessoa? Nunca se sabe. Quer dizer, talvez. Quer dizer, tem gente que sabe, né? Os criadores os escritores, né? Da parada toda. Ela tem um cabelo meio Joker, Persona 5, né? Eu gosto desse tipo de cabelinho assim, que é tipo redondinho, mas que não é exatamente uma cuia, né? A gente faz aqui uma boquinha meio assim. Ó, oh, nossa, eu sou muito artist, né? Tô mandando as palavras em inglês do nada. Será que... Acabou a música? Cadê a música? Foda-se, essa não vai. Aí a gente bota aqui. Women, correct. Hello, Sydney Angel. How are you? Did you enjoy the episode? Do you ship them? I'm sorry if my English is not that good, but I try. I like that flag in your name. It's very pretty. There's a huge delay, sorry. um... Opa. That's true. It's been very conflict heavy until now. Who's your favorite character so far who's appeared? Did you like when Testament showed up? I liked when they did. Also Delilah. And Faust. Not very much answers on Faust's condition, huh? I liked when Paradigm showed up this episode. I like him. True! Multi-shippers, reunite. Rise up. Yeah. I feel like Maybury never really had any legs to stand on, unfortunately. As much as I like their fanon dynamic, I don't really... May doesn't really get that much, how do I say this? Like, development outside of just her relationship with Johnny, which really is not that developed either. So, I don't know. It's really sad. I really wish they explored her better. But you know, it was really cute when Bridget talked to Unika. I really liked it. She's gonna stand up for herself, fight against her dad. Do you think her dad is Nerval Hammer, the evil politician guy? It's true. Yeah, I kind of agree with her being exploring some more queer themes with May would be very interesting. I agree. Do you want me to put on any different music? I'm just put on Minecraft music because you know it's relaxing. I really like Blue Ribs' art of Maybury. Maybury. How do you say that? Sorry. Um, Blue Ribs, Melly. Yeah, I also, really, that's hard to say, goddamn. Um, it's really on the nose. It's really obvious, like it's him. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's a misdirect. Yeah. Her face looks kind of weird. Maybe it should be more like this. Does that matter? I don't know. Are their heads different sizes? Oh my god, I'm so messy with proportions, goddamn. Yeah, check, I think it's her. Check her out. Blue Ribs. She's there, it's really cute. Is Twitter still, like, decent on the Guilty Gear part? I quit Twitter. I'm only in Blue Sky now. Follow me on Blue Sky. Um, Opa. That's fun. When Bridget came out on GGC, was probably the biggest, like, most important thing in my life. She made me realize I'm trans. It was like so many things about my life fell into place. Her whole arcade mode is wow, just Jesus. But I've been a fan of Guilty Gear since 2019 when I watched Maximilian Dude's like Greatest Super. He has this series where he checks out fighting game animations, and he did one for the Insta-Kills and Xrd. Yeah, that's when, and then I watched the trailer for Guilty Gear Strive when it was still called Guilty Gear 2020. Yeah, then I was like, boom, started watching all the story modes, and I watched that really bad. Okay, half a year ago. That's cool. Oh yeah, Blue Sky not having private accounts is, it's not something I particularly want, because I'm not that I not particularly want, not something I particularly would use, but it's really something that they need to add. It's pretty, like, that's a very short arm. Jesus. Okay, I like Bridget's team. It's not my favorite, but I like it. I like it a lot. Aisha's really good. She's a great addition to the soundtrack. Um, a lot of people don't like Checo's theme, but I like it. It's and Milia's theme. Jesus, holy moly! Emilia's theme is just woo. Opa. That's true. I also like all of them. I probably the only songs in Guilty Gear like as a whole that I vibe less with, because there's none I dislike. It's Break a Spell, which a lot of people like, and I think that's it. I didn't like the ship for a time, but I like the ship. You know what? Let's put some Guilty Gear music on. Let's do it. No, I have to let this one play. Sweden? I love Sweden. But yeah, I think Daisuke really outdid himself with Strive's OST. It's just so many good tracks. Holy crap. Holy moly. Yeah. Live the Subhuman Self. That's Millicene. It's really good. 2000 Sonic music. Do you want to listen to Sonic or Guilty Gear? Miss, I assume Miss Sydney. Let's change up the music a little bit. If you don't want to choose, that's okay. I will just put on whatever. Sorry if I'm putting you on the spot. It's the first time I'm interacting with someone on chat. I've never had anyone chat with me. I don't stream that much either, but you know, sometimes I do. Okay. Let's do Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear. Whoopa. Guilty Gear vocal tracks. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It didn't come through. Sorry. It's probably the delay. I can change it. It's fine. Oh, do you want Subhuman Self? Is that it? Sorry. I should have figured. Let's see here. I don't see it. Da 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 da. Oh, wanna be all of me? Is that Shadows thing? Wanna be, opa, be all of me? Oh no, Shadows theme is can you see all of me? Oh, it's Anipolga. Okay. not what I wanted. Yeah. Sorry, I found it. It's the delay. I like it, Polga. Mashups make me feel so weird. It's like they're funny. I laugh, except for the one that's like a bunch of songs and it's like a Jonas Brothers. This lag is not right. Where is this knee supposed to go? How long have I been an artist? I have been an artist for, I don't know, close to 20 years now. That's a lie. I haven't been drawing since I was born. Probably like 12, 15 years, I'd say. I've been drawing since I was very little. I was very bad at the start, like everyone else, but you know, it should be like here. Okay, here. I don't really post my art online. I'm very bad at maintaining a social media presence, but I do sketch a lot. I haven't been really drawing. Oh, sorry. Okay. And then it's gone. Is that better? Hello, hello, testing. Walk into my mystery, step inside and hold on for dear life. Is the stream like delayed, or is it like, it's like the audio like, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. Well, I'm sorry, but you. Oh, okay, okay. Um, yeah, disability sucks. I'm sorry. But I hope you can express yourself in some type of way. You said you struggle with drawing on paper. I hope you can try some digital medium. Art is like the basis of human life. You know, it's great, and people can't express themselves. It's like I cannot imagine a life where I can't express myself. That's so good. I'm happy for you. Pixel art is very hard for me. I tried, like, I worked on a project for for a game, you know, and I tried to do pixel art, but it's like, it's so hard. I cannot work with the low resolution. That's a lie. I can't, but I can't work with like too low a resolution. Are these proportions correct? She looks kind of weird. Is her head too big? I'm sorry, this is throwing me off. A toga is I'll let it play, but if you have any other music recommendations, you can tell me. Is her neck too long? I don't know what. Ah, yeah. That's it. Okay. I'm still gonna shrink at the head a little bit. Okay, so now mm, okay. Um, I think that's better. Yeah, that looks better. Um, the bottom leg, the bottom part of Unika's legs below the knee. Her knee's up here. I fixed it. It was here, but it's up here now. Or do you think it should be even longer? Oh, my stream on my phone was delayed. It's not the actual stream that's delayed. Okay, that's why I thought it was delayed. Okay. I think it looks better now. Let's turn off this. Okay. Let's try your feedback. It's great having someone to talk to, you know? I I feel so alone at times. That's a joke, but it's also a half truth because that's what drama and acting is all about. Stretching the truth and, you know, um, um, expanding your emotions. I tried acting for a bit, you know. Maybe I want to get into voice acting one day. Is this a mashup too? No. Turn around, stay away, laughing so hard, here it goes again. Time will wait for us, so I thought. Up on rest, out of luck, it's just the usual stuff I know. Okay, what kind of characters do you draw? Yeah, that looks better. So I should I should definitely do the same to Bridget. That is wow. Okay, so yeah. Really? I've never spoken this much English and like never. I need people to talk to. It's like practice my pronunciation. Is my English good? Is my accent too thick? I'm sorry. Okay. Crying, coming home. It did not show up. Sorry. I'll be there, only you. Smiling, coming home, coming home. Really? I've been speaking English for 10 years and I've never put it to real use other than writing. But thank you for saying that. True, I love accents. I'm not saying if like my accent. I don't want to like neutralize my accent. I think my accent is very important. I think accents are like important. So we should, if everyone spoke the same, it would be very, dull. Um, let's try to do some colors. How about that? If you have your like your handle or your username, I can search you up, your social media. If you feel comfortable doing that, if not, that's totally fine. I don't want to force you to do anything. Whoa, Ruby music, Ruby music. I like Ruby. Do you like Ruby, Sydney? Um. Okay. When lost the boy's name, the sparrows born to fly, the mountains tower. That's fine. I was just saying that if you feel comfortable to share your handle so I can see your art, that would be fun. But if you don't want to, that's fine. And I was just commenting on the Ruby music that's come up, and I asked, yeah, Ruby has some pretty good songs. I don't really like that one, Time to Die. I I think it's the one I'm thinking about, but I don't think there's a bad Ruby song. That's a lie. There's a few bad ones. But that Time to Die is pretty good. It's not like one of my favorites, but it's good. Ruby is like, how do I say this? I am so distracted. I do not like coloring. um, um, Ruby is like very, like amateur writing for like the first two volumes. Okay, that's cool. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Is Bridget's neck too long? I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I've never been a DeviantArt person. It's always been a very confusing site to me. Let's do line art actually. I do not know how to color at all. No, let's get out of my comfort zone. Let's do colors. So, hello? Ow, I'm not only okay. And take advice from anyone. The little dog can make you learn to say. The hell? Calma lá. I switched to. Yeah, it really sucks what DeviantArt turned to. I'm so sorry. It's wow. Such lack of tact, lack of thinking. Really does not make any sense. Whoa, Jojo. Um, okay, I'll look it up later. Sydney Swap. Let's try a lighter color. I do not know how light works. Yeah, I like part 2. Do you like JoJo, Sydney? Let's try something like this. Yeah. Okay, now we try a darker tone. What color is, let's check the, where, here. Let's check my totally legal site. I'm too blue. The color is too blue. Yeah, part 4 is like pretty fun, I'd say, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. It's it's been a long time since I watched it, so my thoughts are not that like properly thought out, but it's Araki in the early seasons, he was very weird towards his females, and then I think he got married, right? And he learned a lot from his wife, so he made part 6. I think that's around when he got married. Part 6 is like still not that great, but it's pretty good. I find it so weird, by the way, in the first episode where Johnny shows up at the royal wedding, and he's like, isn't he a criminal? Why is he allowed to just be there? I'm too large. Ooh, it's not a game. Whoa. Oh, I need to be on another layer for this. Yeah, makes sense. He's that guy. He's Johnny. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. But yeah, I really like Johnny's theme. Johnny's theme is I do not know how to color at all. Yeah, I do not know what I'm doing. Um, does that look better? So that we out there, plotting lies in the making. I don't really play Strive. I don't really main anyone. I don't play competitively. You know? I'm a casual. When I play with people, I just go random and I try to play the character. Except if it's Asuka. If it's Asuka, I just... Yeah, I'm really winging it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa, okay. But I like to play Ino, I like to play Soul. Who else? I cannot play Bridget. Any type of character with set play and stuff like that, I cannot do it. Hold on, I'm on razor mode. What did I say? What does every artist... Oh, I'm winging it. Yeah. But it's true, though. It's true. I really need to study my fundamentals. I do not know what I'm doing. Yeah, I like her like especially in Plus R, she's like very mobile. I don't know if you've played Plus R, like Guilty Gear Double X, like. Yeah, I think that looks pretty decent. You know? Let's do this. What is this? Ooh, maximum the hormone. True. I don't know where you're from, but games are very expensive here in Brazil too. I do not. Yeah. The Switch 2 here in Brazil, it's gonna cost $800. I do not participate in like any Nintendo money giving whatsoever, because that it's like they do not care about us at all. Mm-hmm. I really wanted to go to Australia when I was little, but yeah, just the whole like insects. I have entomophobia. It's like phobia of insects. I am so scared of what I'd find there. Yeah. I wanna get a 3DS though. I really wanna get a 3DS. My first console was a PSP, and handhelds are so fun. They're so good. Whoa! Uh, I had the wrong color picked there. Yeah, I I do not know. Okay, maybe I'll visit your country one day then. But I like nature, that's the problem. I do like nature, so I'd want to visit your nature. Like, staying just in the urban areas is boring. Like, I want to see more than just the urban areas if I'm going to a country, right? I want to see the nature and the biomes and the diversity, you know? How do I make this look like this is like foreground? Okay, I can handle flies, maybe, if depending on the ants. You know. Mosquitoes though? Ugh, I hate those. I live in a very humid area, so there are a lot of mosquitoes here. Holy moly. How do I make this look like foreground? Maybe I could make it lighter. How about that? How do I do that? New layer. Select this. I wanna get what's a display tablet. I have just a regular like board tablet. I don't know what they're called. But yeah. What are mozzies? I'm scared to search them up. Are mozzies like mosquitoes? Yeah. I think if I make it the foreground like more contrasty, like a different shade of blue, I think it'll work. But then I need to do this. Blazing down, what a heavy day. Yeah, I figured. Mozzie. I love Australian slang. Man. Hear the rumble from the ground, yeah. YouTube tells me there's 3 people here. True, where is Roger? Maybe... I don't know. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was about to say. And then I read your comment and poof, just gone. Yeah, I did not see him in Bridget's the new episode at all. He was just not there. I like Roger. I wish we got to know more about him. Because maybe it's already explained in like the GG World or some other text, but magical foci are like foci. True. Shout out to you, yourself, and the town inside you. You go. Woo. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Thank you to whoever's watching but is not talking in chat. Yeah, thank you. You know, just watching is completely fine. Damn, your wordplay is really good. Wow. I agree with that too. What is this? Live and Learn Orchestra? Yeah, it's cute. I like Roger. I like the idea of Bridget having like a buddy, you know, and them being like partners. It's a cute idea. Having emotional support. It could be really be explored, you know, in a way that's very fun. I like that they're giving her more what's it called? Wow, you're on fire right now. Wow. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. The one big yesterday. If you beg or if you borrow. Oh, okay. I like Sonic Movie 3. I liked it. I really wish they gave Shadow more screen time though. It really feels like it could have been so much better. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but it was a good movie. How do I make this? It puts you right back where you can. And I wish they used more, you know, game music. Why is it only now one song showing up for like one scene? Yeah, that'd be really good to see. I wish we got more. Yes, sibling dynamic. What about Bridget's sibling? Her like actual sibling. We've never seen them either. But yeah, sibling dynamic would be really cute. Would be really cute. Rising far, so far and wide. I'm not really familiar with Sonic that much, so I cannot judge on that aspect. But I really want to get into like the comics and stuff. Is there like two sets? Are the Archie comics separated from the IDW ones? I don't really know. Thank you. I am trying very hard. Ooh, I could. Ooh, big sneeze. I could do something like this. Did they re-record the vocals for this one? Whoa! I kind of want to form a band, you know, just. Okay. Yeah, but I'm talking about the current ones, you know, too. Also, the IDW. Oh, they're official to the games. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, you separated the same thing for just two messages. Okay. Ooh, then live. That's awesome. I like live music, but I cannot handle concerts. My anxiety is just cannot handle it. Look into my eyes. Don't tell me the things I'm blabbing about behind my back. That's awesome. Yeah, is that good? Yeah, more depth. Wow, I am very proud of this. I did not expect it to turn out this well. Wow. Do I need to like play all the games to know the lore, or is it just like yeah, Sega? I love Sega. Man, Sega's so good. Whoa. I accidentally pressed the Windows key. What was I talking about? Sega music, right? Yeah. I like a Dragon. I played Zero, Kiwami 1 and 2, and then the whiplash from Kiwami 2 to 3 was so big I dropped it. I could not handle it. But I really like Sega properties. I really want to play the old ones. I want to buy a PS2 to like play in the CRT to play on like hardware, you know. Okay. I don't know if they sell the comics here in Brazil, but you know, I'll find a way to read them. So the thing I know from Sonic is like, there's a bunch of cosmic entities. Whoa, tonight we another hero. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, if depending on what you like, just go on vibes. Play like 3 or 5 or 4. If you're really hardcore, you playing 1 or 2 is worth it. From what I hear, I haven't played them yet, but go on based on which one looks the coolest to you, and play one of them. It's a big time sink. It's a big investment, but I think they're worth it. Blah, blah, blah. They're worth it. Wow. Oh, this is a mashup. What? Paranoia. I did not notice. Wow. And you know, if you can always like drop them if you're not having fun. You don't have to finish playing the game. Just play whichever one you want. If you're bored, drop it. Who cares? That's at least my opinion, you know? Yeah, I can understand why you'd find that gross. Yeah. I happen to like the teacher character, but yeah, I do think it um undermines like the whole point of the main arc in 5. They only let you do that in 5. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's yeah, it's a very difficult topic to talk about. So yeah, you know, am not smart enough to talk about this. But yeah, it is weird. Um, I'm just gonna. You can always not play 5. No, I guess 3 does kind of have. Mm, 3 does have a teacher character where, like, she. It's a spoiler, by the way. This is a spoiler. Sorry, but in 3, yeah, your teacher, if you romance like a certain character, you find out. Yeah, it's I think it's a cute scene, you know, but the fact that she actually goes for it when she finds out you're her student. Actually, no, she knows her. Whatever. It is kind of fucked up. Oh, sorry, I swear, I swore. I think it's yeah, it's kind of weird. Maybe 4. Maybe you wait for the remake, which apparently is coming, or not. You can play the Golden. Golden's pretty good. People say that, like, oh, the graphics are dated or whatever, but I like it. I like its graphics. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it is really. Yeah, yeah. I completely forgot about that in 3. But 4, 4 touches on some really cool themes, like there's like some queer undertones and some like pretty like non-undertones, like just straight up queer text, not subtext. Um, I like my favorite characters are Kanji and Naoto. They're cute together, and they're cute separate as well. Their own stories, like dealing with gender and sexuality. I like it. Yeah, when I stop to think about it, yeah, man, why they do that? In the original P3, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I don't wanna like make you even more, you know, weirded out. Wow, some words with R are hard in English. God damn. I really need to start. I'm thinking about too much about talking. Yeah, let's color. Let's do skin tone. Like, yeah. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. As someone who has no experience speaking, the only experience I have like speaking in English is like from singing in the bathroom. Like, I love singing. Maybe I'll do a karaoke stream one day. Group this. And then this is her. Hello? Okay, I'll do the music. Sorry. Is that better? Why is this not showing up? Oh, because I'm not on the correct brush. There we go. Yeah, I like learning languages. I wanna learn Japanese, maybe Russian. I think those would be fun, like non-Latin based, non-Latin based languages, non-romance languages. You know, because like Latin based languages are like, you know, easy for me because I already speak a romance language. I mean, not that they're easy, but they're easier. Learning a language is not easy. I never do this. I never do colors first and line at 8 later. But, you know, let's try something different. And her face. Whoa. What language, like, are you trying to learn? You without compassion, pursuing it blindly. Yeah. Man, I think like the most important thing for you to learn is like sentence structure, because if you know how the language is structured, you know where the words are, you know, so you can identify them and then add them to your vocabulary, right? And you can make sense of the what's it called, of the language, right? Does that make sense? Like learning Japanese particles and what they mean. That's like, I'd say that's the first step. Okay, this is Omega Crawl by Polga. Yes. I should probably like put the thing on the screen. Whoa! And then I do this. Whoa. Whoa. It's really lagging. Oh my god. My RAM is probably way maxed out. Wow. Okay. Oh, whoa. Did it crash? Oh my god. And then we do this. There you go. Now it should be easier to know what the music is. I should have thought of that sooner. Sorry for the interlude. More JoJo. I love this one. Yeah. こぼれ落ちた二つの星が光の闇の水面吸い込まれてゆく手を打つようにないようの導きを青の果てを目指す者に生けり絵を Yeah, hopefully not soon. I really want them to stick with Strive. I hope we get like season 6. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with like the Guilty Gear scene, which was it exploded in popularity with Strive here in Brazil. But yeah, I don't really know how big it is right now. I see a lot more content. Sorry, videos. I hate content. A lot more videos about Guilty Gear in Brazilian Portuguese. Even just Portuguese in general. I don't think I've seen a single like other variant of Portuguese talking about Guilty Gear. That's like curious. Yeah, Gem. I really hope they rework Gem. Her like being like a kinda racist caricature. It's you know. I really want Raven. I want Kum back. Who else? Zappa. Who else? Maybe Vernon? Yeah. South America is very empty. At least like in season 3, when I yeah, Gem is cute, but she's like this cook. She cooks, right? She has this restaurant that's always getting destroyed, so she uses like bounty hunting money to repair it. But she talks in like broken English, in like very stereotypical Chinese accent in the Japanese dub. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but she also for some reason her panties are like in Xrd, her panties they're visible and they change every day of the week because that's a good investment of development time and money. Yeah. Oh boy. But I like Gem. I like her playstyle. She plays really cool. Yeah. I did not make the sky. I just realized. That's why I'm having so much trouble seeing the thing. So yeah, Gem is like very weirdly sexualized and like weirdly racist. That's like the two main issues with her. Oh, this is the song you like. Oh, sorry. Can you did I why does it not show up? Oh, it's because I'm not in the right layer. There we go. True! God, that'd be awesome. I love Strive Story Mode. I really like it. Let's reference the anime. The sky is a bit darker. Let's try to add that. This is Time to Die. This is the song you said. No, it's not. They just said Time to Die. This is one thing, not Time to Die. Wow, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Yeah, it's really cool. I loved watching it like on release day. And now we blur it. Let's see if this will work. I kind of want to. There we go. Yeah, I really like the Path of Heaven. Do you mean the Name of Heaven? Does it play in the Kai Ino fight, or do you mean like Let's Talk About You? Those are the two like ending tracks. And then there's Shelter from the Rain. Ooh, this is Badman's theme. I like this one. It's still not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Yeah, yeah. That scene is so good. I love that Kai got kind of like destroyed there, but you know, you know, the fact that the canonically Christian character was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight God. That was peak cinema, you know. And then let's add some clouds. Whoa! Kai looked at God and said, "Dragon and soul," you know. But I wish they still gave Soul, Dragon, and Soul. This is not the kind of brush I wanted. Is this what I want? No. True. Yes. Yes. That's a very strange ability for Nago to have, like seeing the weak spots, but it's really cool. It's like it adds to his what's the vampire? They're not called vampires in Guilty Gear. The Nightwalkers. Yeah. But Kai being Christian, that's true. That's not the god he believes in. Yeah, makes sense actually. There's a what? What? There's a pixelate brush? Nightless, that's it. True. Kai, I'm kind of disappointed they still made him Soul in the anime, in like Dual Rulers, because Soul died at the end. That was the whole point. He's just Frederick now, the guy living with. Also, Jacko wearing like those clothes all the time. That kind of makes me, you know. But it's whatever. It's fine. Yeah, it's just a stylistic choice. The square clouds. Does it though? Does it? Why would they call him Soul? I mean, I guess, but I kind of think it's lame, you know. Only Jacko and Paradigm call him Frederick. Yeah. But to the world, Soul Bad Guy died fighting, what's his name? Happy Chaos? Or Eno? They buried him from, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah, I do, yeah. Oh no, I didn't make the clouds on a separate layer. Oh no. The heart is the stone. Oi mãe, tudo bem? That's my mom. How do I make the clouds? Um, let that new layer, blue. It's like afternoon there. That's right. Good day. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. here in Brazil. Yeah. I love Fleer's theme. Um. Oh, it's 9 a.m. It's 12 hours. And like a bit more. This is also Persona music. This is Persona 5. This is like the last boss theme. Do you enjoy Australia? Would you, if you could live anywhere without having to worry about like visas or like money, would you? Where would you live? Don't see through dreams that can come true. One more kiss, I can't take anymore. Opa. Yeah, me too. I don't wanna leave Brazil. I like living here. It's not the best, but you know, I don't know where else I would live. The world is kind of shitty right now. I'm satisfied. Yes, I totally agree. this look good? Let's see. I think so. I like it. Are we happy with this? But Brazil had a very like right-wing government during the pandemic. That was really bad. A lot of people died. The guy is going to be arrested. He's trying to avoid the case. Like, that's nice. I hope she. I don't hope. I know she will. She'll make it. I hope nothing but the best for you too. Yeah, I like it. I'm happy. I think we can move on to the character now. Whoa, my stylus fell. Oh my god. If I could change one thing about Brazil is I wish we had like actual winter, you know? I wish there was snow. I know you sympathize being like in Australia, but you know, that is something I would like. I really want to see snow one day. This song is very goofy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I bought Azumanga Daioh. I need to read it. I also need to buy like the third volume. That's true. That's true. I need to buy the third volume. That's the only one I'm missing in my collection. And so I can read it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. South Hemisphere again. You. Super Sonic versus $10 million blood from Victor my vein. I hate being hot, you know. I mean, not like that, you know. I hate being like feeling warm. Yeah. Um. We have one thing that's good about Brazil right now is that we have a very prominent deputy. I think that's the word. That's a trans woman. She's awesome. Erica Hilton. She's awesome. She does a lot of work. She's awesome. Let's do her hair. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope you can fix it soon. Is this? It needs to be like a more golden color. Maybe here? I think that's better. Yeah. Have you played? For my style, which is like either blocky hair or like just on pencil drawing various strands of hair, it's not that bad. My style is one thing, and I'm not that good at drawing hair. Hair is probably my weakness. Yeah. That's nice. I like pixel art a lot. I'm very impressed with pixel art because I cannot do it. But you don't need to do everything like perfectly. You can just do whatever you want. That's the the cool thing about art, you know. Let's do her eyes. Are they like? Yeah, they're kind of green. That's too green. That's cool. I hope you can reach your goal one day. Again, I don't hope. I know you will. I need to be more positive. I need to be more positive. No negative. Negative is nice sometimes. We need to feel bad sometimes. Otherwise, we would not function. There needs to be ups and downs. True. Um. I do not do like the whites of the eyes often, but I think for this style it'll work better. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, this looks bad. Wow. I do not like how this looks. Wow. Oh my god. Anyway, fuck it, we ball. The Among Us trick. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe, okay, I'll try it. Let me do the thing. Let's do the Among Us trick. It's like... Is that it? I don't know if I like it. I'm not used to no line art, you know? I don't know if that looks good. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? It's all made up anyway. Also, this is not a very big canvas. This is only 1,000 by 1,000. This is not that big. Ooh, I like this one. I'm going to do this alone, even though I'm strong. Need something more than me, something to push me to victory. Ooh. Wow, that's French bread size, right? That's a pretty big size actually. That's decent. You have a lot of space to do with 256 pixels. I don't know if I could do art that small, but that's not that small. You know, it's still pixel art, I think. Yeah. Wow. I love that. One more last fist bump. But you don't have to be anymore. Okay. Sunset, such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. You're truly like... Sorry, your PFP is like so small on my phone. I cannot discern what it is. But I'm sure it's great. I don't know if there's a better name for it. I think HDR is fine. Does this look good? I don't think so. Her cheeks are too small. Maybe I need to lower her mouth? Let's try that. Ooh, There it is. Milia's theme. If anything, I think the eyes should be higher. I don't know. That's like the top of the head. Like the top of the head is here. They're like, no, yeah. I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't need to be. I don't know. It's one of the biggest mysteries in life, you know. Maybe if you listen to the song, we'll discover it. We'll find out. Discover it is. I translated directly from Portuguese, you know. Manners, scream, collapse, satisfaction. No, this is not. Actually, this is necessary discrepancy. Oh no, I'm a big fan. I'm a poser. Oh no. I was like, what? This is not right. Yeah, I feel ashamed that it took so long to. Yeah, I. Oh, maybe I'll scrap this. Let's try doing line art. Wow, look, her face is so cute. Look at that. Where did I go wrong? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe it's not my fault. It's just, you know, the song's fault. The empty precepts is rising good intention. Yeah, but yeah. Faces are like very hard to do proportionally. Yeah, that's why 3/4 are like so common. We hardly like. That's the most common angle, right? We hardly face people like head on. Oh, it's in the art. This one, it's Unika. It's Unika. Unica. It's the scene from the ending of the episode where Bridget like talks about how she found herself, you know? To leave the door, can't hurt me, it can't hurt you. They're looking at, you know, the sea, I think. It's the scene, but from like in the episode, the camera is back here, looking like this way. But I'm doing like looking this way. You know, looking here. The camera is looking here, like, you know. They're just it's okay. It's nothing really all that serious. What is this? Extraction. Oh, this is red versus blue music. I've never heard this. No, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry if I came off like aggressive. Dum dum dum. Does this look good? True. I really like Ram. Ram is like one of my favorite characters. Okay, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the reassurement. One thing that I really liked was that Bridget, like, her bathing, it just was like, oh, she's naked, what's the big deal, you know? It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't like treated as awooga naked girl. What? Yeah, this one's kind of droopy. Two, three, four, five, get back, guys. It's all about hate. There's for two sides. I think that's better. Like, don't get me wrong. It's okay for to be horny for Bridget. You know, she's what, 19, I think. If not, then maybe it's not okay. You know. But you know, it's nice when people depict nudity as just another part of life. You know, there's this huge taboo of like, oh, body, sex, nudity. You know, that's why I like Kill la Kill so much. You know, embrace your body, be naked, just be yourself. Be naked, like physically and like emotionally. You know, bury it all for the world to see. There's this yeah, it's really not fan service. It was like we saw it as Unika, you know. It was very magical. It was like um she's so in love with her bro. It's like, sorry if bro is like triggering for you. You know, I didn't mean it that way. Man, you know, it was like, you know, they love each other. Maybe Unica loves her. You know, I don't know if Bridget loves her. You know, but it's, you know, it really is the same thing with Rem and burgers. You know, it was this person, you know, who cared for you, and true, yes. Burn my heart, when it's over. Burn my heart, till there's nothing left. I love Kai. Kai is one of the more interesting characters in Guilty Gear. I really like Old Lewis also. Yeah, that's true. She benefits from the good guys. You know, doing good is better for everybody. You know, you don't need to be selfish. You know, you don't need to oppose people. Is this too much? Should this be higher? Ooh, bury the light. Is this bury the light? Let's find out. I think so. Do you think there's any connection with Axel? It's like gonna be a time paradox, like that place where Axel is stuck. It's like the future, and that's where like Unica came from. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. One thing that I kind of don't like is uh like how after Dizzy got married to Kai, she's just kind of wife, you know. But like the whole narrative or of like Kai falling in love with Dizzy and Dizzy doing the same, it's Devil Trigger, not Very Delight. That's okay. You're way better. Um, 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 eh, yeah, but um, I think she'll come around. I think Unika will come around. Yeah, Dizzy is. Do you mind me talking about it or giving you spoilers or I don't know. Slowly thoughts running through my head. Fire blaze burning red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. I like Dizzy. I like she has a really cool moment in Sign, I think, Exiled Sign, or was it Revelator? I don't remember, but I need to rewatch those. But yeah, she has a really cool scene with like they're fighting against justice. Yeah, that's a really cool part of the story. Dizzy is really cool. I don't know. I don't know if the future, like the whole Crusades coming back, will actually happen because um, Ino is like her whole deal is that she has like the dull future, the dull gray future that she's trying to avoid, right? But it doesn't come true. That's the whole like her whole thing is that she was trying to prevent something without actually living, you know? Maybe it'll happen actually, I don't know. But like Dizzy, she's Soul's daughter and Justice's daughter, you know? So, you know, she's a gear. I don't know why they make her half gear. She should be full gear, you know? I'm saying you know too much. But yeah, and then Kai being this like right is right, wrong is wrong, you know, having his whole worldview changed because of love, you know, to be loved is to be changed. Oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it would be interesting if like it's actually a thing, you know. I'm saying you know way too much. My god, I don't really have a god. I'm kind of agnostic, but you know, I said you know again. I'm going to, you know, and I said it again. Oof. Hmm. That would be interesting, but I think Axel's deal is different. It's his like universal ID is messed up. I may be spreading misinformation. I don't know, but I think the thing where he can't go back is different. It's because he's maybe not. That would be really cool though. I am not smart enough to be talking all about this, to be making this much. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I should not worry about it. What was I saying? But it would be cool because she's um I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it actually, because if she's tr- she's trying to avoid the Gear Wars from happening again, the Crusades, but okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, but I don't know if I'm arriving at a conclusion. I'm not that smart to like analyze the show. I was never book smart. I'm more money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Mm. But in Guilty Gear, time loops don't really work because you can just break them. There was a scene in it would be cool because she's in trying to avoid the war. She causes more conflict. Yeah, that would be cool. She causes more attrition and causes the Crusades to come back. That's a good. I like that. Yeah. But I was talking about Double X. There's a scene where puts Soul in like a paradox, but and he meets his past self, and he's just like, no, I no. Whoa. I don't know. So you're saying that the conflict will not be resolved. Am I understanding you correctly? And the conflict will cause the events of the next Guilty Gear. Yeah. Soul is just yeah. It's that simple. Soul is just based like that. Oh, she. I don't like this one, sorry. Whoa! Bomber Cyberpunk! Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh! That one took a while, wow. Dang. Roger, yeah. Roger's not a gear, but yeah, it's joke timeline. Roger is actually the same thing as Ino. He's a magical fossil. He's like a magic that and emotions that imbue uh, a concept or like an object and give it life. You know, it's like a ghost, but not really because no one died. Um, True, he does ride a bicycle in a gear. That's true. Return of the Killing Machine. I like Roger. He's a cool mascot. Um, is this good? I do not know. I'm really proud of this background. I never do backgrounds. I'm really proud. Oh my god. That's an interesting um interpretation. Yeah. But technically, you can text and subtext and themes and all that can be explored multiple ways and in different instances. But yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'm really proud of the background. I do not like short skirts. Why is her skirt so short? Ugh. Whatever. 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 This is Slayer? Is this Faust? I think this is Destructive Goodwill. Let's see. Yeah, Faustine. How long have I been live for? Almost 3 hours. Oh my god. I have not eaten. Oh my god. I need to get food. Maybe I'll stop here. I'll do... How... Maybe I can do like multiple pieces, make this a kind of small comic. Have like one shot of her like looking at her hand, you know, the thing. Let's see. What? And then have a shot of Unika, like... Yeah, I think I think I'll like finish Bridget's line art, then I'll come back to this tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. True, they're covering it. No, I'm talking about like I have this piece, and then I make like other like separate panels, not in this one. And then I post the 3 in a single, you know, collection. You know, makes sense. I like them like being kind of isolated and having this negative space. I like the negative space. It makes them like I don't know how do I say this, like more in each other's presence, you know? They're alone in the dunes and they love each other, you know? That would be like the dream, you know, having Guilty Gear rep in Smash. But I still think Guilty Gear is too niche. I think it's too niche. I mean, they have all the major fighting games in Smash. They have KOF, they have Tekken and Street Fighter, and I don't think they put Mortal Kombat in. So yeah, I think actually it's not that impossible to have a Guilty Gear in Smash. But I don't know if there will be a Smash 6. If Nintendo has their way, there will be. But I think Sakurai deserves, you know, to rest. And I don't know how they'd top Smash Ultimate, because damn, what a game, what a roster, you know? That would be really cool, but I think that'd make a lot of people mad if Bridget was the character they chose. I think it's gotta be Soul or Kai, because, you know, they're like the main dude, you know, they're like the guys. You know, it'd be really cool if Bridget got in, but I don't know. Yeah, she would make a really cool moveset. Yeah, there is a big possibility she gets in. Opa. This is long. Yeah. She deserves it, honestly, just for the cultural impact she has. Also, she deserves it. Yeah. True. Blessing is battle cry, battle cry. Speaking of Angie's team, what do you think about Baiken Angie? Because a lot of people, after Johnny said he likes married women, people have been scared or happy, depending on what side you're on, that Baiken is married to Angie, and that's kind of heartbreaking. True, she would bring a lot of players to Smash. There's only upsides. There's no downsides to putting her in Smash. Oh no, Danganronpa. This is not Danganronpa. This is Yakuza. I am fake fan all around. You and I both just have I have not saved in 3 hours. I have not saved this thing at all. Oh my god, that is so dangerous. Yeah, the people need to grow up, man. Bridget discourses. Oh god, I blocked the guy on Blue Sky today because he was like put the Bridget bathing and put the hashtag trap hashtag fanboy and was like, shut up, get over it. I think that's it for today. Are we happy? I think we're happy. I need to put these in a different layer. Chotto mate. Yeah. I love the fact that when they made like makeshift plushies of Faust and Potemkin, they sold out immediately. Thank you. Yeah, that is it for today. I'll try to be back tomorrow, you know? Thank you to everyone who was here. That's it. Go do your thing. You're free now. You're free always. You could always leave, but now I'm giving you permission officially. Thank you for coming. Whatever. Obrigado, gente. Boa noite, tá? Tudo de bom pra vocês. Beijo. Kisses. Bye.